Hi everybody, good morning. Hey, this is the room that we all struggled with yesterday. 0 day is the one that got flagged this time. Mountaineer, it's like French. Uh, you will find the flags between all the mountain. Any case, let's do the story how the rabbit holes all over and I hope you liked the video. I didn't prepare for it today because I'm busy later on. I want to do it quickly. But let me do the whole story how we start this room. So as always, the classic. You start, you go to IP. It is something running in port 80. If you come here in port 80, of course, it tell you it's engine 7. This is where all we miss. We all jump here. We didn't want to continue learning what is that. So basically, it was n-test, and if someone just did nmap minus sv minus sc minus p80 and maybe get more information about the server, but we all didn't do that. Of course, the next thing you do is go bus darker minus u and then minus u http. You say, okay, what's inside the port 80, and then you can say minus weather use the classic user share word list directory. The usual directory to medium and let it run. This one thing will it's only WordPress will appear, so I don't know, I need to waste too much time on it. Okay, it said Nginx 1.18.0, but still you need to explore. Is something this server can we use? What's this? Oh, let me show you also MFS console. Let's run this for now because it's a reason I want to show you the MFS console. But let's. I don't want to. You can see is only find WordPress. So let's see if I set him. Okay, what you can find. We know what's inside WordPress if you know how WordPress tractor. Of course, because it's WordPress, you can say, okay, I can just say, was that our friend WScan? I think URL, I forgot about it already. Okay, I think that's the command. Yes, update, let's run. Of course, now we know there is Nginx there, but we know also this WordPress. And you can see is funny things like that, because it's if you hover on any link, you say Mountaineer.TryHackMe. So we need to add our host server here. So vim etc hosts. The IP is 1.10.10. 216. So in case you get lost, you don't know what host name you want. So it's always the name of the room. You can see if I hover the mouse like that, copy link, you can see is running with the domain name. So you know the domain name is that one. So that one you know. But usually it's always they use it the room name. So in case it's not a room name, you don't get confused. So now if I replace this with http Mountaineers.TryHackMe. Now what's the name? Mountaineer, not S. Mountaineer. Okay. Now we got this. Of course, it's WordPress. You can see it's a blog, so you can see the users. You can get from Everest, Mont Blanc, admin. You can see author is 1, so you can say author is 2, is Everest, author is 3. You can know from them. You can see picture of me wherever. You can go to the article. Okay, you can do also a manual inspection here. You can just go, because it's WordPress, you go to debugger. You go here, WordPress, W content, and you can see the plugin. Here you can tell you already the plugin called name Modern Event Calendar. So we already have the name of the plugin. So if I go there, where is WScan? You should pick it up. You said web page version, so you can Google version version. It has a minor issue, it's not a big issue, so to exploit it. You didn't enumerate the plugin. How that the command for enumerate to the plugin? You know, I did too many things in this room, I forgot about it. No plugin found. Are you kidding me? What's that WScan? Yes. That false enumeration. What's the command for false detective mode passive? What's it? Aggressive. Damn it, I forgot the command. WScan plugin aggressive. You know, I was too much busy these days. I forgot half of the commands now. What is that aggressive command? What the hell is doing here? F plugin. Detection. Yeah, enumerate this one. Aggressive. Yeah. Why it doesn't give me now? It's making me a problem now. Enumerate plugin detection aggressive. Let's but in any case, he will detect it now, but if you're not in, you know, there is we can see it's modern event calendar Lite. You can also get the version of it, because most of this type of plugin, because it's WordPress, so you can say WordPress w content content. Yeah, when things go south, it goes south. Plugins, and then the name for the modern events calendar Lite. Modern event calendar Lite. Event or events. Events calendar. Usually it should be readme.txt. Most of the time they have them. Okay, this note will change log.txt. Change log.txt. I didn't find it. Let's see if I'm not typing the things wrong first. Oh, plugins modern events calendar Lite. What exactly I type here? See, calendar LENDR. So Typing it. Okay, we have it. So you either readme.txt, if you know, okay, it's readme.txt, and you can see no contribution. This one doesn't give me. Let's go back first. I'm confused now. Is still no plugin found? You kidding me now? Check implied version where passive and aggressive mode. No plugin found. You know, guys, if I didn't do this, I would lie about it, because it was working for me before. Why is not finding anything now? Suddenly it's no plugin found. Your user role editor, it's a final version, so it's not a problem there. Because this one, okay, find something now. Role user editor. He said to version up to date, so that's we're not having problem with it. Then you have he detect Akisma. This is always in WordPress default installation. He didn't detect the calendar one. User, I don't know what's going on in this. This is my version is old or something. Why you find something and not something? Let's run it again. You find WordPress. You find user role editor. Believe me, guys, when I did this room, when I ran it the first time, he was able to pick it up. Any case, let's assume, I'm not sure what's going on here. Why it doesn't pick it up? Role editor. So this one is not interesting for us. I can't figure out why he's not finding it. Usually that's we can find it like that manually. I usually work with WordPress, so I don't have a problem with it. Changelog.txt. Yeah, changelog.txt. Usually that's a standard way of plugin. So if I go now, this, you can see is version 5.16.2. Now if you Google this, you find two things very interesting. 5.16, what's our version? 5.16.2. You find this one, it said Unauthenticated, and then you find this one, Authenticated. It means Authenticated means we need a username, password to use this one. This one, it said version 6.1 and SQL injection. This is some people in the Discord give me a hint about it. Now, if we go, for example, the one that said Unauthenticated, let's test this one. Guys, I'm doing you the way I was playing around it, so in case you guys you want to learn what I was playing around. This one I need to figure out what's going on here. Let's go back. So where is that Python? If I go now to that one, let's say 3.9 5.9 minus h. So it tell me I need to give him the IP. The IP is what we have here. Our domain. Let me remove that one. And then I need to give him the port is we're running in port 80. I need to give him the path, which is WordPress. So if you give him this, he give you this. This is a CSV file for the the events. So this event, you're not supposed to see them without login, but now because this one you can see them. So if you open any one of them, so my idea was, let me, my idea was, okay, if I open them, maybe I can find the password somewhere here, someone wrote it, but it doesn't. It just showed events like that. So you can open any of them, what you find there, like, for example, another one. So we know this one doesn't work. If we go, so it just weekly Monday event no reply something. So we don't have information here. The next one that we have, we said authenticated. So if you download this one, so this one is 50080. What's going on now? So if I go to this one, that one, we said 50080. Oh, what the authenticated is 82. The authenticated one 82. If I run it and say, it asks for username and password. This one we can't use it now, so we can keep it here. Just leave it there until we find username or password. Now, where is our the one that doesn't want to it doesn't want to find the users? Why is enumerate users? Usually we can guess them here. Sorry, because we already have the articles. So if you go there, you can see the users. It show you it's already clear here. The user Mont Blanc admin. So and you can know from if I go to admin, the login page of WordPress. So if I go lost password, you can see that Mont Blanc is white in French, and then I use the same assuming.tryhackme. If I use the name and just the domain, I said there is no account. Mont Blanc without E. It's a French. He said it went. So we can know the users. You can also, and this one will give us the users. You see, it's K2, 2. So we have the users, but we don't have the password. Now things we have sought. Some user in the where is that one? Some user in the room, they refer to this and say this might be an SQL injection, and then one of the ideas is to use MSF. So if I search to modern event, you have this SQLi 1 modern event SQLi. If I said use 0 show option, this one will take a long time to do. You say I will only do it with cont 1 to show it an example. This one is doesn't really work because, so if I say target URL, we know it's WordPress, and then show option again, and then doing ls like I mean it does show option. What's the next one? The target hot set target URI. Target URI we know is what's our is this one. Now if I run it, you will take. Oh, I messed up. Target URI is not that one. It's WordPress, and then target URI word WordPress and then set remote host. Now let it run this one. We'll show you what it do, but let's forget about it for a moment. So now we are where we are. For us to use authenticated, there is no way to use it without we have a user, we don't have a password. So you try to crack a password, you think it's WordPress, it doesn't work, nothing works. But this 0-day hint in Discord when he said check the server you're running on, and that was the hint. Remember, if I said to remember here we did nmap import 80, we know it's an Nginx. That's one thing. Then the second thing, where is the go buster we did? Did we remove it? Okay, let's repeat the go buster quickly. So we know Nginx. If I go buster directory -u, now we know the name, so we don't need to go. I'm getting lost, guys. I don't want you to make you lost like me. So we know. I want to check what's inside WordPress. This is the part I did this early. Word user share word list derb directory. Here's the interesting part we'll see now. This folder. This is not normal to find it in WordPress. There's no way this you can find. Just stop this one. We don't need to scan all the things. W content include admin. This is all WordPress stuff. This is not WordPress. Why is this? I ask myself many times why. So when I come here, let's leave that one for a moment. Let's copy that. Let's go here. So if I go WordPress, let's say images, it said to me forbidden. Now you can think about how to bypass this. I tried that tricks of forbidden localhost and that script and all of that, but how is our friend there? He's still thinking, but didn't work. And then I gave up on this. And guess what, guys? This is your entry point. That's how you enter a machine. Nginx 1.18, and then 0-day said check view. Here's where interesting. It's even called images. Alias LFI misconfiguration. So if you have the configuration file of Nginx like that exactly, you can add a dot in what, and Nginx somehow split it like that. This is your entry point. So if we take this concept now and I come here and say, okay, they said I can put dot and I put etc pass wd, guess what I get? You get the password of the system. Plus how to zoom these things. And then we got what? Where is that search view? And then we got our. Can we get it with curl beta to see it? Let's see. What we have here? Yeah, let's see if we get it with curl. What curl? How it looking curl? Oops. You can see we got it now. We got users K2, Nanga, L hosts, Everest, postfix. We know there is an email, only that. So now, of course, when you get this, you can play around. Remember the idea, because this one you can guess it by logically, so you can just stamp. Because one thing you think about it is, because of this, it needs a username and password. Remember, we need the username and password. So basically the idea here is use this, and then we can say lost your password, and then because we know one of them, yeah, I think we have a couple of users. So we have the K2 none. We know Everest. We tested the Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc is inside the WordPress, but it's not here. So it's one of these things we can try. You know, later on by testing you find K2. So we need to soon need to find the mail. So I'm not sure. Then you can play around. You say, okay, varlog mail. It said you not found. Varlog mail.log. Varlog mail. Why it does? If I do, because we are varlog engine. What do you spell Nginx? You can say access.log. Let me not found it. Varlog Nginx Nginx access.log. What's wrong with you? Oh, Nginx varlog Nginx access.log. Oh, we have the access. I think this one, because of I think many of the logs now they show is this one. Okay, you can see now this is finished. This SQLi give you admin and give you the password, but password you can crack it. That's one of the problem of this technique. You can't use this one. Remember guys, why it show you only one? Because show options by default is only do one. So if you change set count to 5, it shows you the other users. So to be clear, so this one we can't use it because when you try to crack this password it can't. So this one is dead end, and we spent the whole weekend on it. So we know this is dead end. Let's quit when it's we can't use it. So we have this access finicky. So we have I think this one was the time 10 my IP 336. So this is me, WordPress admin Ajax. So this is the access log. But what's interesting file in Nginx, you know, one of the things you're interested is what's the name again? Because no, not varlog. The config file itself of Nginx etc nginx.conf. Really? etc engine. No, I forgot where Nginx put his stuff. etc Nginx. Why don't I start engine configuration file path? You know, when you spent yesterday my brain, when is the etc Nginx? Okay, but what's the name of them? etc Nginx, yeah. Nginx.conf. Okay, so what you mean etc Nginx? Oh, it is. So it's a folder. This is the main configuration file for Nginx. This is all default when you have a comment there. What's interesting on it? Site enabled, so we know this is the one we can play with it. Enable, and then we have like Apache, you said site enable and a site available. uh, that's the logs that we playing with it. Site enabled, we come now to this now. Mime type, nothing special about it. One thing I was trying before, I thought to get a password through one thing you look for it is not site enabled, because when you get confused and you don't know where you're going, you can go not enable, site available, and check the default. And if you go there, you find our friend. You see our friend, WordPress images and media. That's why we be able to do the LFI. Okay, so if we go there and then let's see something. We know the rule is var whtml. What else we can know from here? No. Dun, dun, dun. Server list. Look first, interesting what we find there. This we know, this we don't know. So we can think about it. What the hell is this one? And then we know Mountainneer, and we know the name of the, because remember we're doing /WordPress. So now we can come to site enabled and check that WordPress, we know about it. In our friend WordPress, okay, let's deny that we have our friend the image, the WordPress that again. Remember the default contain all of them, the enabled contain the one just enabled. And then var whtml that we know about it. And then we can see also the subdomain. When you see subdomain, you can see what you do. You just go to etc hosts and just add it there. Don't try to question it or why it's there. So something we don't know. And if you start before enumerating subdomain, you don't find this. It's not in the word list. So now let's see what happens if we put that there. Interesting, we find it on tube. So you can see your entry point. We have this. We need a password, and we have a lost password. So remember, we find the list of user. One of them is K2. So if I get K2 and say Mountaineer.TryHackMe, so if I assume this will go and enter, it says a confirmation link. Now this is my problem. When I came here, I start logging. Someone told me, and he said just use default. I was thinking, looking for. I was looking to look for etc. Where is that? etc devocat, I think devocat.conf. Not found. What this postfix and devocat? What do you call it? Linux. I know I have Linux mail devocat or devocat, or let's call it dovicot. Dovicot. .conf. Not found. It's not dovicot. Why you say dovicot? It's dovicot. Mail config path. Dovicot. No, yesterday it worked, today doesn't work. etc dovicode.conf, he said dovicode.conf. I don't know what, it's not dovicode, the name looks strange to me. In any case, I was running dovicode.conf, dovicode.conf. If I didn't yesterday, I would lie to myself, dovicode.conf. He said not found. In any case, we're not and then guess what happened? Guess what? Usually email when you do them in QTubers, you write usually all your email. The password finally is K2, so it's like you're guessing here. Okay, let's see if it does work. No. Ironically enough, like someone point to me, just K2 K2. It's like you don't need to put the whole thing, I think. K2 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 is the password. And we find the reset password we got. Remember we did the reset password now. Where is that reset password? He said check your email. So we come here and we reset the password. We just take easy password J123. Confirm with password, save. If I log in, if I say K2, it should work. K2, let's try Jalil123. I don't need to put the email. I need to check these Devocat things, I forgot about it. But in any case, we are here, so we know why is taking too long? So now we go to our friend. You remember we said this, so let's play with it. So okay, you give me the IP is why is not login? Oh, we logged in now. Okay, Mountaineer, let me remove that. Then give him the port, which is port 80. Then give him the path, which is WordPress. Then give him the username, which is K2, and then give him the password, which is the one I just do now. Recognize -T. And then he said to me, go to this, and we get shell. And we got the shell. So if I go ls, that's our shell. Who am I? I'm data. Of course, you go to home. Oh, we have a lot of homes here. Then I don't like this shell because I want to do many things. So I can go to our friend shell generator. We have that thing. So I can go to nc-lvnp, my 123 famous shell. I want to create my own here, my it's 35.6. This didn't work for me. I work with the classic, this one. And then I can go to this one and tell him just give me my own shell, I don't want your shell. So, and then we got the shell here. Then I come to my notes, and then export. And then the Control Z and STTYFG. For some reason I never try to remember this, but in any case I'll try one day to remember them. Okay, now we are going good shell. For me it's easy to ease and finish. So this is all the homes, LS minus LA, And now let's see one shot what we have, all of them, so we don't need to waste time any of them. There's too many users here. So where is the interesting one? Okay, this is dead, there's nothing there from us. This is nothing, it's only just like was created users. We have the mail, we can't read it here, and then we have my notes local.txt. That is the flag that we need to find, but we can't read anything of them, so we can see that we need to find a login for this user. Then interesting, the next one is the lhotc. We have a backup when you can read this, but we can't read his mail. So, and you can see is KDB. It give you the idea this is your entry point, straightforward. So this one we need it, and then this one is dead. Is dead, and then here we can't, but we can read this. That's vagrant, so we can cut Nanga to-do list to-do. It says just a gentle reminder to myself, even 2K2 isn't found in prison. I can't help but want to get his some especially wherever. I don't see any information for me here, but I think the room that CD Lhotc is the one that we find. So you can see we need to do something with it. Backup to let me get my python -m http.server. No, I can't do it in port 80 -p. Let's make it 881 because oh, we don't need p. Okay, and then we can try to, so we can download that thing, so easy way. So let's come back here, 8001. Why this Python is not working? 8001. Is there some port blocked or something? Huh, that's strange. Don't tell me, no, room is not dead. Huh, interesting. Why is not able to should resolve, doesn't need to. With a firewall blocking it to Nginx is doing something funny. No, nothing. Whew. Control C. No, port 80 can't run on it, so because 8000. Let's try 8000. This is interesting. Okay, I don't know what the hell is happening here. Usually I do this. Okay, let's not waste too much time. Let's copy it copy it to my machine directly to routine 35.6. Let's copy it to root. What's the root password for this machine? I need to figure out what's wrong later on. I don't know what. Okay, let's do that. Yes. Okay, copy. Just stop that. I don't need it. So let's go back to our machine here. So we have the backup, but we don't have what to do with it, because if we open it, it asks for password, so we don't have password. So the next thing that, remember, when we are here and we say who am I, remember we logged here with the basic login. You know this. Where are you? We log here as K2. So the question is, how about SUK2 here? It's K2. Okay, so SU minus L, if we say SK2, user K2 minus nothing. So of course, when we are there, we can go straight to the K2 folder, and then ls minus LA. We can read the email on the K2. So this mail, we have there. We have sent a subscription, so we can read this cat sent. Dear Lotzi, we have noticed your consistent warning about security risks, and we believe it's time to get to know you better. As maintained, we compiled a list of what we know about you. Look at this as well. I was really struck when to get lateral movement, and then I saw this, and I remember we were usually first name, surname, birthday, company. Remember, we need to crack this, so we need a good list of password. And then I saw this. What it remind you of this? If you remember TryHackMe rooms, password attack in red team. What it remind you? Look, what it remind you this? First name, surname, birthday, company name, pet name, and all of that. It remind me for this cap.py, which is we can get it through this. So that's the first thing come in my head. I tried first RawQ, but RawQ you can't use it. It takes long. So what I said, okay, let's do that. Let's get this cap, the cap cd cap, and then make a Python 3.9 cap.py interacted. Then he said first name. Okay, what's my first name? Mont. What's my surname? My surname is Lotzi. Okay, good. Then what's my nickname? Oh, my nickname is the security. What's my birthday? 18 May 1956. 1805 May 1956. My partner, I don't. My partner, I don't. Child name, I don't. Child name, nickname, birthday. I have a pet name, Lutzi. So let's do that. My company is best things. So let's get that. No, this room, it's not that hard to confuse it with too much. No, I don't need any fancy stuff. I just go and then we have that password. We have vmont, and we have all this thingy key. Okay. Now, how to do this? To do that, we need to do Jean, and here were tricky things. In my computer Ubuntu, when I install okay, that's there. TryHackMe. In my computer I have the Jean Repa KeePass. I can use this KeePass Jean. I don't see it in the attack box. So because this one I can use straight to give me that, and here is only have Jean, one Jean. I don't know where is the KeePass for in the attack box. But if you don't have that, you can use this one, Jean to KeePass. This I will share the link. This is a Python. So if you are in Ubuntu and you start to snap, you don't need this. You can just do like in my computer. You can straightly use them. You have all of them installed. But if not, you can use this KeePass to join this Python script. Let's copy it, or let's download it. KeePass to join, and the way you use it, it's here. It's like Python KeePass, the database that we have. So we have our database here. We have Python 3.9 as the latest in attack box. KeePass John, we give him the backup database and say our hash.txt. Then if we check now the hash, we have the hash. Then we can go back to John and set him format equal KeePass. Usually you can do it automatic, but we're not wasting time. Hash, and then the word list is the one we find now, the cap, the one that we generated now, and then let's let it run. And then we got the password. Then we can go to our backup file, and then if we enter password, remember we have a couple of stuff here. We have Michel, wherever. This is an old version of KeePass. I forgot about something. No, I didn't forgot. Remember, we are key 2, so ls minus la. Let me repeat this one. Remember, our goal is to go where? How to go to our flag, the local.txt file. So we need to go to this Kenshinjunga. Let me make it bigger. It's always like that in this attack box. European Mont Blanc, Kenshinjunga, this entry here. And then Konkunjunda, we have a password and he gave us the password. If I copy the password now, I assume it's his password. ls home. So if I go su Keng Chenjunga and I put that password we find now, it works. So you can go home, Kengenshunga, and then we have my notes, and then we have a local, so head minus C7. That's the flag. When you get it, you can see we got the flag. Let's see for check sudo -l with that password we got now. It can't run, and then we have cat my notes, and he said here, tell root stop using my account, it's annoying. Travel to Mars sometimes ahead, there is wherever. Of course here cancel. What else we have here? If we who's Michael here? 1 2 3 4, that's not interesting. Sample entry, that is just simple as cancel. And then we have European MC Blanc, M Blanc. but mblanc is not part of the username mblanc. There's no cat etc pass w grab blanc. There's no blanc. Is Everest lost? There's no blanc. I don't know what this password is for. Username and blanc. There's no any case, we don't care too much about that because now we got something interesting. But if I go -la, you can see I can read the bash history now. Remember, we saw this before. If I do cat bash history, that's why it says stop using my that's why the root is a bit easy here, is like the classic TryHackMe as you and you can save to root and you get the flag of yours head -c 7 root.txt and cat note. I want to express my heartfelt thanks about this incredible journey. The peak embrace. Thank you for being part of this remarkable Sensei the Mountain. Here's the one thing, another clear we can play around it. So what's that? I want to see. We didn't do that. Let's exit from root for now. You know, we didn't try. Use root minus. Let's see if there is another trick we can play here. Dev null. What? What am I doing here? In any case, I want to check something because we got that Wordpress. Actually, something we can do because we can cut the w config file. Remember, we finished the room now. Now we can play a little bit. We have the password for database user. W user, so you can say MySQL MySU W user -p, and let's go play around there inside the database. Show data bases, use WordPress. Select everything from WP users, I think. Show tables. Why select everything from table? Oh, you see, sometimes I get blinded. Like, I don't know. Select. Select. Select anything from now we have our friends, the password that we couldn't crack. Now I want to try something. This is the default password admin. Let's copy this. Let's see if this trick. I want to do something. I'm not sure if it work. user password. Set user update table WP users, set WP password equal, let me I'm not sure if it was syntax error. Update table WP users, set W pass equal I'm just blind, to be honest now. I'm MySQL command update table. Sometimes I get blind, to be honest. Accept all. Yeah, update table set something equal. Oh, you need to. You don't need where. Why you need where? What's the name of the password? Yeah, user password. That's why. Error. W user user nickname user pass user pass user pass user so we need to put where what's this where ID equal 1. I still have an error. Why I'm having error in update the name of the table set oh you don't put table update sometimes update customer set update WP users set user password equal I don't need where I want to update the whole of them. Okay, we change all of them. Hey, now we can go here. This is I changed now. So now we log in admin. Now we are admin. Let's see. We are not admin. So the admin user is not the admin user. Log out. Why? Admin. Yes, this email is correct. I think we are admin now. Admin. Yeah, that's good. So hey, this MySQL. I'm really tired from yesterday. Sorry guys for this messed up. So now we are admin in WordPress. So we can check now all the users on our planet. So we changed the password for this is the admin. Chuyu is an editor, author. The password was strong. So we be the okay. Now that's what I want to show you guys. So sorry for this MySQL statement. I have a long time I didn't use it. So so this is what you can play. So we got the flag, we got that. So I don't know why the things that I can stand is why all these users, like for example all this, it's like who's adding, what's the reason of them? So I don't really get the root is straightforward, so there's nothing special about it. I will check the room if I find something else, so I'm not sure, but for now this is how the room was solved. So you need to have the Nginx, you get WordPress, you use the Authenticated, and you get the mail through Cube. Hope you like the workout. Please like and share. Thank you very much, and thank you for support the channel. Have a good day.